Huh? What? I know it's been a minute. Mind your business. Oh, I thought the song was gonna play. Okay, so damn, it's hot as fuck. Yeah, it's hot as fuck in November. I'm back to the trenches. I mean, was I really not ever in the trenches? Cause when that shit used to be cold as fuck in November in Missouri, bitch, I felt like I was in the trenches. This shit was in my window so long the fucking stuff disappeared. This is when I went to Bayside. Yeah, Bayside? No, this is when me and my brother we went to fucking Wet Willie's. No matter how much I clean my car. But anyways, so I found like this growth serum for hair. And I'm gonna try it out. I mean, not saying all the other stuff ain't working. It is. But yeah, I'm gonna try this out too. And see, cause look, bitch. One of these days, my hair will touch my back. How about that? One of the days. So, and then I have to go to Aldi's to buy chicken. I haven't been working out. I ain't gonna lie, if don't nobody else do, Maya will keep my armpits hairless. You need to shave. Why you got hair under your arm? Why you got hair? Mind your business. Girls don't have hair under their arm. Then why is it growing? But I cut it. I shave. It's just, and what kills me is like, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I have to leave everything in the past where it's at, because the new me. Cause how many new me's it's gonna be? No, for real. The new me ain't doing those shit the way I used to do it. I am a virgin. I am a virgin. How many times am I gonna say it? So, I'm a virgin. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying it. Yeah, so the old me, it wasn't really satisfying me. And I know the way I'm about to do it, I know it's gonna satisfy me. I used to think people was doing this and that for face, but now I'm starting to realize it was really for self. It was really for self-awareness, for self. Cause at the end of the day, when you doing what you're doing, like, you making everybody else happy. I mean, you happy for the moment, but then after that moment is up, are you happy? No. And I want to be happy. Period. Oh, and let me tell you about the lames that's watching my motherfucking page. All right, let me tell you about this story. Long time ago, I was talking to this boy. His name was Too Tall. That's not his real name, but that's what I used to call him. I used to call him Too Tall because he was like 17 years old, 6 feet tall. He was really fucking tall. And I was nothing but 5'4". So, Too Tall and me used to argue all the time. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't drink water in like a couple of days. Not good for the pH balance, bro. But since I ain't fucking nobody dirty ass son, it's kind of okay. But anyways, so me and Too Tall used to always argue. We used to always argue, but I was so in love. That's the nigga with the sidekick. We used to be so in love. I used to be so in love. I don't think he loved me. He popped my cherry. I was in love with him for real. But we was together for some years. I think it was like a year or 2, 3. I don't know. You know, when you young and you in love, time just so. But we was together for a minute. I would say about 2, 3 years. And then that was the time where I used to sit on the phone all the time with him, no matter what he do. And then we have figured out a hack so I could be on the phone with him and he play music at the same time. So we should just be on the phone just listening to music. His phone used to run dead. He used to put it on charge. I don't know. Maybe he did like me. I don't know. Maybe he did, because the story I'm about to say, I feel like he was hurt. Now I'm looking at it like he was hurt. So, one day, I break up with him. We break up for real, for real. Well, I break up with him, and then, like always, I try to come back. But this time, he was like, no. And I was like, okay. So we went about our business. We wasn't together for like a whole year. And I met my baby daddy. My baby daddy story is a whole different other story. But one thing I can say, love your kids. If you don't have no kids now, if you're going to have kids in the future, if you about to have kids, love your fucking kids, because son or daughter. Because when they don't feel love, they finna go look for love outside the house. And that's what I did. I went looking for love outside. You know what I'm saying? And to me, finding love was like friends or a boyfriend. Somebody I felt like was gonna be in my corner no matter what. You feel me? Because I'm always in people's corners, so I always wanted somebody in my corner. That's just that. But anyways, I ended up pregnant, and at this time I'm like 6 months pregnant, 5 months pregnant. I think it was 6, 7, because I started the show. I was 7 months pregnant, and I had just turned 17. My chicken's running fast as fuck. I just turned 17. I was really sad, really depressed. My mom was putting me through it, stuff like that. I was really, really, really sad, and I was pregnant. I ain't gonna lie, by the grace of God, my baby's here. And that's why, oh, wait, let me finish. So, I was really sad, really depressed, and then here comes Tutar. Tutar came back. But at this point, I stopped calling him Tutar. I started calling him by his real name. Not saying his real name. So, Tutar came back, and I don't even know how the fuck. Did he write me on Facebook? Because I ain't have a phone. I was grown as fuck. Like, not grown as fuck, but I was like 16, 17 without no phone. Like, that shit was pure hell. Like, I was, like, that's one thing about it, bruh. Strict parents make strict daughters. Like, don't. Like, you could be enforcement, but don't be, like, strict, like, don't do that. Like, that shit ain't gonna do you no good. Like, for real. So, he probably wrote me, I don't know. And then I called him, and then I was so happy. And I was like, but before we start talking again, I have something to tell you. Like, what? And I'm like, I'm pregnant. You're like, you lying? I'm like, no, I'm not. He hung up. And I'm like, fuck. I called him back 2-3 times. He didn't pick up. And I'm like, fuck, okay. And then he called me back. He was like, you for real? And I'm like, no. I was like, yeah. And he was like, you not lying? I was like, no. And then he was like, okay. He like, we can make it work. I was like, for real? He was like, yeah. I said, are you sure? He said, yeah. And I said, okay. He was lying. That boy put me through pure hell. I don't understand it. If you didn't want to be with me no more, just say that. You ain't must have to come. You could have just left it like that. Like, he hung up. Like, he could have just left it like that, but he didn't. He said, yeah, we can make it work. And he had a baby too. But that was after me and him broke up, I think. Because he was putting me through hell. Now I'm like, listen, man, I'm not finna let you put me through this. Like, and he was like, oh, you had a baby. And that's when I looked at him and I was like, all right, fuck it. I just left it alone. You feel me? By now, my baby's born. Like, that's how, in them little bit of months, that's how much shit he put me through. Like, by now, my baby's born. My baby, my mommy triggering. I even one time took, this is how much shit. I took my, like, the paper with the footprints on it. Like, I was so young, I thought without the paper with the footprints, I wouldn't be able to see my baby. Then they were pretending like he was finna rip it. I snatched that shit so fucking quick, and then we started fighting. Like, imagine me fighting, like, you feel me? And I was like, yo, let me go, I'm finna go. Like, just talking about it, like, just, like, I was like, I'm finna go. And then he was like, oh, da-da-da. And I'm like, bitch, like, I don't have no ID. Like, this the only way I can see my baby. Like, what the fuck, da-da-da. Because I didn't even have an ID. Like, and so, yeah, and then, but he'll just put me through so much shit. I was like, I'm straight. And then he went and had a baby. Yeah, I was like, I'm straight, and I ain't talked to him, and he went and had a baby, and he came back. I feel like now I'm thinking about it, I feel like he only came back just to tell me that he had a baby. Cause it's like nothing changed. Like once he told me he had a baby, I was like, oh, okay. I was like, it's great. Like in my head, I'm like, okay, now we tick for tat. You went and had a baby, I had a baby, we tick for fucking tat. It look like it wanna rain. It look like it wanna get cold, bitch. And so at the end of the day, I could forgive because that happened to me. I was once in, people's shoes and stuff, and I could forgive because I wanted somebody in my corner and I didn't get it. So now it's like, okay, I feel like the universe is like, okay, that same love you wanted, let's see if you could give it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. That's how I'm looking at it. And and I wasn't mad, I was just shocked. I think he was shocked at first too. I don't think he was mad like, oh, you mad. I think he was shocked, and I was shocked too. I was like, and I'm like, oh, I hope he had fun. I didn't know it was a baby shower. I'm like, I hope he had fun. I'm watching the stuff. I'm like, oh, he having fun. He getting drunk. Oh, the bitch, his own baby shower. I didn't even peep until he shared one of his friend that blocked me. The friend was like, oh, congratulations, and he shared on his story. That's when I was like, because he even went live, and he's touching all these baby stuff. And I'm like, why he touching on people baby shower stuff? But that ain't none of my business. That's probably his family or something. Girl. It's like later on. It's like way later on. He shared a jit that blocked me and stuff, and that's when I was looking at it, and then that's when I looked at it, everything. That's when I put the phone down. I want to go do something else. And then I'm the type of person that watch a story 2-3 times. I don't know. I just like watching stories 2-3 times. I'll watch my story 5-10 times if I post something that I really like. And so I went back and watched it. That's when someone said stop. Oh, excuse me. Now I remember. I was trying to be nosy. I was trying to hear if he was around any hoes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was trying to, and then I was like, and then there was and then it was one, oh, they tagged him in the jet in it, and I'm like, but I don't see him. Like, why they I see Jit. Jit was standing right there by the beam, by the house beam, but I don't see him. Why they tagging him in something that he's not even in? Girl. And that was the first post, and then the second post, that's because I was like, because that's the one I was looking, I was like, I don't see him. Like, is he sitting next to a bitch? I was like, I don't see him at all. Like, what the fuck? And then the second one was when Jit was like, oh, congratulations. And then that's when I was looking at it, and I was like, congratulations. And I the phone, I was literally like this, congratulations. I literally dropped the phone on. I was shocked. It's not that I was angry. It's not that I was mad. Because at the end of the day, a baby is a baby. Like, I'm finna do, blow up. Like, if we dating, if we talking, you have a baby on me, that's different. But remember, we was beefing. You was doing your thing, and I was doing my thing. And so, come back with a baby, what I'm supposed to do? You feel me? Like, we thought we was never gonna talk to each other again. I thought that. I know you thought that. So I know the conversation over with, but I just had to say, oh, it's because, I hope you're not faking. I don't know if the faking part was because of this or if because of that. So I just had to clear the air on why I'm coming from where I come from, because I've literally been there. I was literally in your shoes. But I was younger. And I was stupid. But they say boys and girls mature at a different rate. So I feel like maybe at the age I was, maybe you at that mentality that I was at that mentality. I don't know. None of my business. But yeah, let me take my ass to Audi's. My phone about to die, all type of shit. I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I planned this all the way through. Like, why did I wait all day to come outside? And I gotta go to all these different places. I gotta go to Target. I gotta go to Publix. I gotta go to Aldi's. I gotta go to the fucking Amazon pickup thing. What the fuck? I wasn't even doing nothing all day. It's my vacation, bitch. You know why? Because I need a vacation. Vacation. Alright, man. I'm not going to Target for nothing but 2 things. Literally. Like, I'm not one of those people that go to Target and buy a whole bunch of bullshit. To tell you, I don't see what the fuck. Well, okay. Yeah. Never mind. I said all of that because I didn't charge my phone. My phone is on 12%. Like, what the fuck? That's what's really bugging me out, and I gotta go to all these places on 12%. See that rainbow? I don't think I can see that. I can't zoom in because, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna stop going to Target. Target never have what the fuck I want. What I need. They have what I want, but they never have what I need. So what's the point? So I changed my mind. I'm gonna just order this stuff off of Amazon. And I'll just make another video. So I'm about to go into Publix. I don't know if y'all can. Y'all probably can't. I'm finna go into Publix. And then after that, Aldi's. And that's it. Then I gotta go to the Amazon hub thing. I just be doing shit just to do shit. What did I need to send it to the hub for? I could have just have it dropped off at the front door. I just be doing shit. Cause I pulled up to the gas station. I seen it. I'm like, oh. Now I gotta get up out my house to go get it. Don't know how to steal shit off our porch. They know better. Oh my God. Okay.
Millie.
Y'all, little people say stick to what you know for a reason. You feel me? They say stick to what you know. Why did I go inside of Publix to go buy the limes? Cause you know, and then say yo, go check over there. So I went and checked over there, and when I found the rosemary in the mints, why did I ever doubt Publix? Target wasn't never there for me. Target wasn't there for me when I was shooting in the gym. It was Publix. When I was down and broke, who let me get Pampers out of here? Publix. I'm not trying to go to. Well, I ain't gonna lie though. I googled it, and Target parked up. But I should have known Publix would have it. Publix is Publix. Come on, baby. You gotta do better than that. I ain't gonna lie. I low key missed the van that I was riding around in for the election. Cause baby, I would have left this phone in here and it would have been charging. Not in these new age cars. Why they don't make cars like that no more? Where I could keep shit. And then the battery don't ever die. I think that's why they want a bitch battery to die so you can keep buying batteries. Let me go buy this chicken up out of Audi so I could take my ass home. What else? Oh yeah, the Amazon thing. I ain't got no gas in my car. I choose not to do it because I know what I could do.